What is the Gaga T subs and squad? So, girl, listen. I was up in here cleaning the damn bathroom while the Real Housewives was on, and I said, I wonder what it'll be like had I shot from this nasty bathroom. So, and I mean, take it literally, honey, because y'all know I clean my bathroom every damn weekend, and I ain't do it on Friday. To me, it's nasty. So I was sitting up here and I was cleaning up, and I just said, well, now that she clean, let me go on ahead and give y'all a nasty little view from the bathroom. And we gonna get into Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is season 12, episode 26, and this is the reunion part 3. We are finally down to the end of the damn reunion. I never thought we'd get here. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell, become the notification gang. And if you really work with my channel the way y'all say y'all do, please make sure to watch those ads. My PayPal and Cash App will be listed down to the description box. You can also donate to the channel by joining. I have 2 tiers. Both tiers are recurring payments on your charge card every month. You can cancel at any time. You can also go to the donate to the channel by going over to teespring.com/TTalk Boutique for all of your T-Talk needs. And definitely continue to stand with me in support of all of our black businesses by going down in the description box and clicking the link to BKWorldTube, who is better known as the Black Netflix, where you can watch all of your favorite black syndicated sitcoms, TV shows, reality shows, documentaries, and more. It's quick and easy to sign up. Sign up is completely free. Tell them I sent you and they'll treat you right. Girl. So the episode continue off with NeNe being a punk ass bitch that she kept trying to call everybody else, including Cynthia and Kenya. She left and just did not come back at all. Period. Then they talk about Cynthia and Kenya's friendship again. They talk about Kenya bringing up Mike's proposal. This whole segment was just the viewers emailing questions about Cynthia and Cynthia and Kenya's friendship. And I don't feel like their friendship needs any explanation to it. I don't. I feel like all of the questions that everybody was asking was kind of weird to me, because nobody would have asked any of these questions had the shoe been on the foot and had NeNe and Cynthia still been rocking as hard as they was. And it's funny because all of the questions that they were asking Kenya and Cynthia about their friendship was the same damn thing that everybody was saying about Cynthia and NeNe. I don't get where the double standards kick in here. I don't get where the double standards kick in. I honestly don't. Like, I don't understand why people hate Kenya so much that they just can't see another side to this. And again, y'all love to sit up and attack me and get all up under my comments, talking crap to me, which I really don't care about. But it's like, how can y'all constantly sit here and give me all of this grief about this woman as if what I'm saying is a lie? But anyway, Kenya, you was dead, and I said this in my review. Kenya, you was dead ass wrong. I don't care how you felt. You knew coming there what the situation was between Mike and Cynthia, and you had no business alluding to the fact that that's what was going to be going on. And it's like, Kenya, you get upset with people when they ask you this, but I get it. I do feel like you look for moments in all of the unopportune times, which is why people love to sit up and question and scrutinize whether you're really friends with Cynthia or not. And this is just another reason of why people are doing that. Like, you clearly know what you're there for. You knew ahead of time. And instead of you doing what everybody else did when they got there, you had to be the one to kind of allude to the fact that he may or may not be proposing to you at this point. Like, and I get it. I get it. I get why people question your loyalty as it pertains to Cynthia. Because when you do stuff like that, Kenya, you give people the grenades to throw when it comes down to stuff like this. You do. Um, then they talk about Cynthia inviting the cookie lady to Kenya's, not Kenya's, it was Brooklyn's party to tell Tanya what was going on with her man. Candy calls out Cynthia about the cookie lady. Let me tell you something. I was for Candy. I was for Candy. And for the first time, I was with Porsha this whole time. It's like, Cynthia, at the end of the day, you still have to own up and take responsibility the same way that Kenya does, because, true, you may have said that it was a joke. But I don't believe for 1 minute that you would have called Tanya to say that, oh, I met up with the cookie lady and I kind of invited her to Brooklyn's party so that she could try to tell you about your cheating, philandering ass man. Nobody believes you, Cynthia, and you just should have came out with it and said what it was. Anyway, so y'all know Master Carmelo that talk like this ever since she been on the show. She asked if Kenya wasn't around, would her and NeNe still be cool? This is my, and you know what? Master Carmelo, I pose the same question as you. If NeNe wasn't around or in the picture, would you and Kenya still be cool? Anyway. Eva says that when Yvonne posted that she was ready to come on, and Eva says that when Yvonne posted that she was ready to come on, 1 minute after that, NeNe left. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised one way or listen. They already been eating NeNe ass up and handing NeNe her ass on a silver platter the entire first and second part of this reunion. So I won't surprise, because see, NeNe is very calculated and she's not dumb. She knew that when Yvonne was gonna come out here and air out all of her beef, all of her grievances, and basically air out that it was the truth, that NeNe did tell her to go out and record all of these girls. NeNe knew. She knew. She knew. Come hella high water, all of those girls was going to give her what for? With the exception of Porsha and Tanya and Master Carmelo that always talk like this. But she knew them other girls was really gonna tat out on her ass, and she couldn't handle the heat. See, that's what people do when they can't take the heat. They stop, drop, and roll up out the kitchen. I keep telling y'all that. So then they do a NeNe and Kenya montage, and that I had no interest in. Because at some point, and this goes to Kenya too, somebody has to be the adult. We're Housewives of Atlanta. We may as well call this high school again. Because that's exactly what you two ladies in particular, really act like. Y'all act like immature high school girls that can't never just sit down, agree to disagree, and let it be that. You can never do it. You can never do it. And I hold both of y'all asses to the flame for that. Not just NeNe and not just Kenya. Both of y'all asses I hold to the flame for that. So Andy asks, what is the core issue between them? And Andy asked the ladies what they thought about it. And I've been asking this same question from beginning to freaking end. What is the underlying issue? Listen, I am in no interest of talking about the whole water buffalo comment, because that's exactly what NeNe said. I'm talking about from seasons prior. What is the underlying issue? What is it? Hold on, y'all. God damn it. Somebody knocking at the door. Never mind, girl. I thought somebody was ringing my bell. Ring my bell, ringing, ringing. Anyway, so yeah, that's the underlying question that neither Kenya nor NeNe can answer for anybody. What is the underlying cause of why is it that the two of you cannot be in the same room with each other longer than 2 minutes? Fuck 5. Longer than 2 minutes. Without it being yelling, screaming, cussing, hitting, spitting, kicking, and all the rest of that fugaziness that I can't. I'm so glad the season is over with. Anyway. Andy asked Kenya, did she ever reach out to NeNe when she went through her situation with Greg? Marlo says no, but Kenya says that she did, and she has the text messages and missed calls to prove it. Like, Marlo, this is another reason why you just need to shut up. Shut up! Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about your interjections. Nobody cares about your feelings. Nobody cares about what you have to say. Shut up! Shut up! Anyway, Kenya asks, why is everybody coming at her about the cookie lady, but no one is outraged about NeNe making the motion and spitting on her? And I had to agree with that. Everybody is on this woman's case about the cookie lady coming to tell Tanya the exact truth about the man that she just wants to marry so bad. And we all know it's the truth. But nobody, other than the exception of her friends, Eva, Candy, and Cynthia, are taking NeNe to task or to the mat about even... Let me tell y'all something. Bitch, you ain't even got to spit on me. You can make the motion of trying to spit on me, and I would have snatched your ass bald. You understand what I'm saying? Like, even the motion of that is enough to make somebody want to tat out and kick off and tear off in your ass. Everybody seems to, and like, that's what I mean about the whole double standard when it comes to NeNe and Kenya. I don't get why everybody just completely just throws all logic out the window when it comes between Kenya and NeNe. I don't get it. Porsha tries to take up for NeNe, saying that Porsha tries to take up for NeNe about Kenya provoking NeNe at Candy's baby shower. Porsha says that Kenya got up to provoke NeNe and Tanya agreed. Hello, pot. Please meet kettle, because we quickly forget how in the middle of you and Yvonne sitting up talking down when y'all was at the carnival, and she told you you need to stay out of you need to mind your own business and mind who that wiener peddling ass man that you got a baby by with his ugly ass is sitting around here sticking his little wiener schnitzel in. You got up and walked towards her in an aggressive manner, provoking her to get up and knock the shit out of you. And how Yvonne done it, she would not have been in the wrong. By your words. According to you and Tanya and Marlo and NeNe, when you had got up and charged that Yvonne in the middle of your heated argument and she kicked off in your ass, she would not have been in the wrong. Like, that's my point right there. Everybody loves to sit up and hold Kenya's feet to the flame for exhibiting the very damn same behaviors that they possess. I don't get it. And everybody loves to get under my comments and want to talk, give me grief for going in on Porsha and NeNe. Anyway, before y'all start saying I'm angry, I mean, I am a little hangry, honey, because I really ain't eating nothing yet. I'm sitting here drinking on this gin and tea with a lemon wedge out of a straw because I'm classy like that. So Yvonne comes on. Snake Gate herself comes on to talk about the recording and to clear her name. She was asked, did NeNe tell her to record everybody's conversations? And she said, yeah. She said NeNe wanted her to record everybody's conversations to find out who was talking the most crap about her. Giovanna says she told NeNe that she did have a recording, but she never did it because Giovanna says, that goes against me and my character. That goes against everything that I stand for and I believed in. And I do like these group of girls, and I just didn't feel the need to do that to them. And I was here for that. Cynthia says that if there really was a recording being done, it would have been played all throughout the season. And she was absolutely right. She was absolutely right. Had there ever been a recording of any of them women talking about NeNe would have been playing that recording from episode 1 way on up to episode 26 where we at now. Giovanna tells Porsha that she might want to make sure she's on the right side, make sure she's on the right team. And Porsha says that she doesn't know if that's true. Porsha, I will say this. She did not exclude you. Tanya, she did not exclude you. Marlo, she did not exclude you. So while y'all sitting up here always trying to windmill for NeNe, I really want y'all to take this moment in right here. She didn't have enough trust and faith in y'all friendship to not exclude y'all out of it. She wanted recordings on y'all the same way she wanted recordings on everybody else. But I'm going to just let that go. Cynthia says that if all of this was made up, why isn't NeNe here to plead her case? And I said, bingo, Cynthia. Bingo, Cynthia. Listen, at the end of the day, no matter who I may agree with the rest of this stuff, the facts still remain that when Giovanna made it a point to post on social media that she was getting ready to go up there and plead her case, NeNe put an H on her back, and NeNe had hauled ass. NeNe ain't want no parts of this. I wonder why. Now, if this whole thing is fake, fucked up, full of libel, as NeNe says that it would have been, why wasn't she here to plead? She was here to plead her case with every damn thing else. What made this point here any different? But y'all love to get up under my comments and talk your crap to me when I talk about her. Kandi feels like both of them hoes are snakes at this point. And I agree with Kenya. I agree with Kandi. It's like, Tanya, listen, while I appreciate you for, having enough gumption about yourself to know that that was wrong and it is actually criminal acts, I still don't trust you like that no more because you was more willing to do it. You were more willing to do it. It would have been one thing if she asked you to do that and you said, girl, I know you lying to me. I'm not about to sit up in here and do your dirty work for you. That would have been one thing. But for you to agree with it and say, oh, because I thought me and her were cool, blah, 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 blah. And the minute that she had to throw your ass up under the bus, she did. Kandi had a point. And Kandi has a point about just not wanting to deal with you. I don't blame Kandi. At the end of the day, why I still put all of this on NeNe doorstep, Giovanna, I still couldn't deal with you either. I wouldn't be able to trust you no more after this point. Because if you was willing to even allude to the fact that you was going to do something like that, I would hate to think if you actually would have done it. What would have this season been? What honestly would have became of this season had you really done that? I was with Kandi. Pennywise, let me tell you something. I don't ever want to see you back no more, Pennywise. You offered absolutely nothing to the season. You offered absolutely nothing to this reunion. Everything that somebody had to say, you did nothing but piggyback off of. And you know why that is? Because you don't have nothing to offer to this, Pennywise. You're useless. You're useless. You're obviously useless in your relationship because your damn man wanted the cookie lady for her cookies and not the kind that she making. You're useless. And you just need to find something to do with yourself, Pennywise, because nobody's seen it for you. Shout out to all of my T-Squad and T-Sub members who gave her the moniker Pennywise. Because once I looked at her, I said, this woman does look like Pennywise in this white with that red whore ass lipstick, girl. Child, I don't know whether you Pennywise or the lady of the night with that red lipstick that you had on. Y'all know back in the old days, people used to say women that wore bright red lipstick like that were promiscuous. Anyway, NeNe calls Porsha and wants her to put her on speakerphone. And Andy says that it's stupid to talk to her over the speakerphone when she has a laptop right in front of her, and everybody was like basically telling her to just go on about her business. And that was what Andy like. I mean, what more proof do all of your NeNe stans need to see everything that I've been saying about this bitch was the absolute truth? And nobody is taking up for Kenya when it comes to, because I say it all the time. Kenya and NeNe are one of the same, but not even Kenya would have stooped this low to have somebody recording conversations and this. Like, NeNe is such a narcissist. Bitch, the nerve of you to think that you are on these ladies' mind or lips that bad that they're going to waste their time of always talking about you in their conversations. The nerve of you. Marlo calls the ladies childish and immature when everybody was telling NeNe to just fuck off. Because if you're not going to come up here and give your grievances, which was dumb. You know what I'm saying? But Marlo, again, hello pot, meet kettle. You're just as childish and immature as the rest of these ladies are. You've been drinking this NeNe Kool-Aid for so long and you still ain't got no damn peach. Girl, they offered Pennywise a peach. And she was only up here for one season when they offered her a damn peach. You've been up here since what, season 4? Ain't got now one yet? What is your purpose? I guess your only purpose here is for the jokes and the reads and the gags, because that's all you had to offer us this season. Joking, reading, and gagging you. So they close out, you know how they always close out with the ladies talking about what they're doing now, blah, blah, blah. And before they left, Kenya thanks everybody but Porsha for being there for her and being her real friends. And I said, okay, okay, Kenya, we get it. Y'all know, Kenya looked for a moment by any means necessary. Like, that was a very passive-aggressive moment, Kenya. But I'm not mad at it. I feel as though whatever Porsha gets, she deserves it. Because Porsha has completely gone against trying to be cordial with you for the likes of NeNe. So, you know, I'm more than sure everybody that hates you are going to cuss you out for that little passive-aggressive dig and jab that you gave, but I'm not. I feel as though Porsha actually deserves more than that, to be honest with you. But shame, Kenya. I don't want to go to Mexico no more. But y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. I'm so glad this season is over with. I'm so glad the reunion is over with. We ain't got to deal with these ladies no more for an entire year. And thank God of that. All we got to worry about now is Insecure on Sunday, Sunday. Because, I mean, unless y'all watch one of the other Housewives franchises, which I don't. I don't know when Potomac is coming out. I think they said sometime in June. June or July. So, that's going to be our next Housewives run, y'all. So, y'all stay tuned for that. But I'm about to get off here, finish cleaning this bathroom, finish drinking my gin and tea with a lemon wedge out of a straw because I'm classy based like that. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That cush, that be my starter kit. I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up.